From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
Update.
Liza!
Hey.
Welcome back to the Roz and Mocha Show. You are in Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you were on with us not that long ago, like end of January.
On my birthday.
For your birthday. And I just want to remind everybody what you wrote us originally, okay? So you wrote us originally and said, hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. Today's my birthday, and my family asks what I want every year, and I either end up with cash to buy myself or a knockoff version because they think that's what I actually want is too expensive. And when I ask for the receipt so I can return it, I get called ungrateful. I just want to figure out how to stop expecting so much and manage the disappointment and tell my family nicely to stop giving me, quote, birthday gifts that I never asked for.
And throughout the phone call, you said things like AirPods or an iPad or cash to go towards like an expensive bag.
And you're how old again? Remind everybody.
23.
23. And we had the conversation that maybe you're entering into the years where it's unreasonable to ask family for such things, right?
Yeah.
And you denied that. Like you disagreed with
Absolutely.
that wholeheartedly. Okay, so your birthday happened. Remind everybody again what you asked for specifically.
Yeah, so AirPod Pros, an iPad, diapers and wipes for my son, underwear, and then I can't cash, and then I can't. It was one more thing, but I can't remember.
How much cash?
I didn't specify.
Okay.
I thought you said like a rack. You wanted like $1,000.
That would be great, but when I sent the text to my mom, I didn't specify.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what did you wind up getting?
So what I got for my birthday was $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh. Yo, girl, but $100 is like $100 is still good.
So were you were you pissed?
No, I was fine. That's more than
But that's not what you asked for though.
At that night we were going out, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna use this $100 to get some, Four Locos, Casamigos, Don Julio, Wingstop, some Devil's Lettuce.
Yeah.
$100,
and believe me, $100 on a night out goes way farther in Texas than it does in Canada.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you're going out in Houston, you can spend easily like $250 to $400 in one night.
But if you're going to the liquor store,
it depends. But it depends on what brand. Casamigos is not going to be the same as Hennessy.
Fair. Let's You love your high end labels, huh? Yeah. Nothing you hate more than a knockoff. You don't even want to drink knockoff tequila.
No, I don't. I go straight for the
All right.
Okay,
yeah.
So do you think that this is it for you then, with the asking for the extravagant things from your family?
Have you accepted the fact that
Absolutely
maybe
not. I actually just yesterday I had called T-Mobile and I asked them like how much would a down payment be and how much like would the bill go up if I added AirPods. I spoke to my mom about it because she's the one that pays because she's like on the senior plan for me, her, and my brother, so she pays the phone bill. So I was like, okay, well I'm gonna add AirPods in there. It's only gonna go up by $20, and she was like, let me think about it, but I'm just gonna call T-Mobile because I'm an authorized user, so she'll get the bill next month.
Oh my!
But I'm gonna pay my portion. I'm gonna pay my portion. I promise. I'm gonna pay my portion.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Using your boss senior's discount.
Y'all understand? I just started going back to the gym. Like I'm on the way right now. I cannot be in the gym without something. I can't. Like it's things like that. And then if I need to get on a phone call, I can't hold my phone. I need AirPods. Like that. AirPods are my livelihood.
Okay, so so you're gonna get those AirPods. So congratulations on that, using your Moss Senior's discount that she doesn't even really know she's going to be using for you. And through all of this, the one thing that I learned is that out of all the things that you ask for and being 23 and everything else, you don't even pay for your own phone.
Yo, Liza, you're the best.
Yeah.
You are the best.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the FML update, girl.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Alex, what's up? It's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha.
Morning.
How's it going?
How are you guys?
Good.
What's going on? Why you on FML?
I need help, guys. I need to know what to do when your husband won't stop stealing bites.
Oh, interesting. You wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. My husband always, it's about food. My husband always samples everything I eat. Always sneaking bites off everything. And now he started sneaking bites off our toddler's food. I need help making sure he stops eating everyone's food. How big of a problem is this?
Listen, I feel like it started off as a prank, but 10 years later, it's taken over my life. And now he's putting this problem onto my 2-year-old. I need help.
So when you say putting this problem, like, is it a problem like he's eating too much, they're not getting enough food?
Kind of. So let me start. So I've been with my husband married for 5 years, been together 10. I am deeply, deeply in love with him, but I don't know why he does this. So it started off cute. You know, he'd take me out to dinner when we're dating. He's paying for dinner. He'd sneak a couple bites. What are you eating? It looks good. I thought it was cute. Well, then that habit kind of started making its way into other ways of my life. He'd come over to my house when we're dating. My mom would buy a couple different bags of chips. He'd open every single bag of chips and sample each one.
Yeah.
Each one. Why? Why can't we finish one bag and then move on to another?
Come on.
Variety, girl, variety.
That's not how chips work.
Thank you. So I'm like, okay, still cute. It's okay. Now it's gotten to a point where when I'm buying food, making food, if I'm bringing hors d'oeuvres to a friend's house, I need to count how many. I need to strategically hide them because he will make sure he needs to sample it. And now my tipping point was he bought, sauced up chicken bites for dinner one night. Great. I made my toddler plain chicken nuggets to eat with us. He had to eat 2 of her chicken nuggets because he didn't know what he was missing in their plain chicken bites.
I used to work with a guy who would just walk up and during casual conversation, if you had something in front of you, he would just like reach over and grab a fry, right? and my thing is, if somebody ever takes food off my plate, like I don't want to finish it, right? It's and I stabbed him with a fork.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, right in the hand. Poked him with a fork.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can try that. I don't know. But
can I just sidebar real quick? This always reminds me. There's one time because I know this about Roz, right? I know this, and you know the story I'm about to tell. It was me, Roz, our boss at the time, and then our boss's boss, like a head honcho here at the company. The 4 of us were out for dinner, and when Roz's meal came, it had fries on the plate. And the big boss was like, ooh, fries. And he took some off Roz's plate. And in my mind, I'm like, I know how much this bothers Roz.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact Roz is going to sit there and eat those fries because he don't want to say nothing.
No, it was terrible. It was terrible. So I feel your pain. However, I also, dads have to wind up eating a lot of garbage. Okay. And I'm sure that there's a couple of nights in the house where it goes the other way, which is the kid doesn't eat all their food and you don't want to throw it away. So where does it go?
Well, mom and dad, but yes, primarily dad.
Primarily dad, right? I have one day a week, literally one day a week, where I eat the green bin, where I have a dinner that is made up of all the stuff that's about to go bad and we're going to throw it away. Whoa. And I put it all in one plate and I put it in the microwave.
That's what we call it in our house. Green bin meal.
Yeah, that's it, right? That's it. It's all the leftovers. It's everything. And I don't mean like a full piece of chicken. I mean like 3 squares of chicken that somebody didn't eat, mixed with like maybe 4 pieces of lettuce and a sausage from breakfast one day. I don't know, right?
A corner of lasagna.
And a half a pita. Right? Like I'll have that dinner at least once a week.
Does it really, really bother you though, Alex?
Well, now the habit has now migrated its way into my daughter. So if I'm snacking on something real quick, Mom, show me what's in your mouth. Or she goes straight for that cupboard board or has to sit on my lap now and watch me eat.
Okay.
So he's now given her this habit.
Your husband could not even exist in this world, and your kid would act the exact same way. 100%.
You're siding with my husband.
No, I'm not siding with your husband on this one. I'm just saying.
Be happy.
Okay, no, I'm just like, you could, aside from just saying, hey, listen, don't steal food off my plate. I don't like it. Like, what are you going to do? You going to like divorce him over it?
No, just like,
So just tell him.
Hide it somewhere else.
Hide it.
Label it. What?
Label? What are you, college?
No. You're going to start locking the fridge and the cupboards?
Yeah. No. I would just say to him, hey, listen, just don't steal plate off the kid's food. Okay? Because it really bothers me when you do that, when you steal the kid's food. Just say that. Like, I think that the only thing to do is to just have a conversation. Like, if it truly bothers you, maybe it doesn't bother him. And he's like, fine, I just won't steal food anymore.
He doesn't see it as a big deal.
Yeah, like I'm sure he doesn't even think about it, right? Like it's, cute dad, right? Oh, I'm going to get one. And then he has 3 nuggets, right? Like,
or when you make nugs, you're going to have to make like an extra 3 for him.
Yeah, he would still take off the kids. That's how that works, though. I know that. So just, have a conversation. If it truly bothers you, then have that conversation. If not, do you want to go to war over this?
Like he is who he is.
He is who he is. You know what? That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
You married him. You knew this about him from before.
It's true.
Yeah. It's not, and it's not like he does it to strangers, right? Like if you were saying that we went out for dinner with another couple and he grabbed his fork and took something off, the lady's plate, I'd be like, that is super crossing the line, right? But like a couple of your kids' nugs, who's going to miss them?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, well, I'll just keep, making more food then.
Yeah, just keep making more food.
A little for him.
Obviously, you're not cooking enough.
Obviously not.
Love you, Alex.
Thanks so much.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life on Kiss.
At Hill's Pet Nutrition, we know that pet parent guilt is real. That's why we make science-led nutrition to help you give more love than humanly possible. Because you're only human, there's Hill's. Find the right food at hillspet.com/science does more.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Christine, we've been waiting all day to talk to you. Welcome to Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life. Share with everyone why you're here today.
Hi. Okay, so what do you do when your dream venue becomes your parents' nightmare?
Wow. Okay, Christine, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, Fix My Life. My fiance and I finally decided to start planning our wedding. We toured our first venue and absolutely loved it. When I shared the news with my parents, they told me that they will not attend our wedding unless it's in a church. Now, nothing's been booked yet, and we're still just exploring options, but that excitement quickly turned into stress and heartbreak. I'm struggling now with how to move forward without disappointing my parents while also staying true to what my fiance and I want. It's gotten to the point where I can't even have a regular conversation with my mom without it relating back to how the wedding needs to be in a church. Any advice on how to deal with this? Question 1, who's paying for the wedding?
We are.
Like when you mean you and your husband?
Yes.
Any parental finances at all?
No, it's just strictly us.
Okay.
Oh, so have the wedding where you guys want.
Then you get to decide everything.
No, I get that, but I'm literally getting phone calls from my parents every day, and they're like, "Oh, it needs to be here. I'll take you to the church. I'll take you to talk to the priest. We'll make an appointment."
Are you their first to get married?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
do you have younger siblings?
I have a younger sister. Yeah.
Okay, so you're the first though.
Yes.
Highly and super Catholic family?
So my parents grew up super Catholic. I have all the sacraments and stuff like that. But they don't go to church every weekend.
Mm-hmm. Just for the big things though, right? Like weddings and Christmas?
And Easter maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, when it comes to weddings, family gets nuts. Especially parents. Here's the thing, Christine. You and your fiance are paying for this whole thing. This is your wedding. I say the two of you hold the wedding where you want it to be, because it's going to be a memory that's going to live with you for the rest of your lives. And the last thing you want is to be in a place that you don't feel comfortable, or be at a venue that you didn't pick or you don't even want to be at. Your parents are fine with it, but it's still not the same. Like, you want this to be a memorable moment for you and your fiance. And that's what it's all about. Because I guarantee, and you tell me if I'm wrong, but has the conversation about guest lists come up with your folks and who they want to invite? Because that's going to be a whole next issue.
No, so like we want to keep it like super small, like super intimate. And yeah, they're still saying like, oh, but like we got to invite this person and this person. And I'm like, well, I just really want like super, super close, like family and friends. Like we just want it to be like really small.
What's the reaction from your fiance's parents? Are they acting this way as well?
No, so we just spoke to them a couple of days ago and they just told us like, oh, you guys need to do what like is best for you guys. And yeah.
Yeah, so they're the complete opposite of your parents. I think it's worth having another conversation and just lay it out there and just say, this is the venue that we like. This is the venue that we're going to get married at. There will be an invite for you. Obviously, would love for you to be there.
How headstrong do you think your parents are? Do you think that if you went ahead and booked this place that you wanted to book, that they legitimately would not show up?
I think my mom still would, but I don't think my dad would.
Okay, well, guess what? That's going to be something that he has to live with, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A lot of this is the you going off to get married, and it sounds like your parents, and I'm not crapping on your parents, right? But some parents are absolutely experts in emotional manipulation when it comes to their kids. And oftentimes it's cruel, right? And they don't even know they're doing it. It's a way to sort of keep you under their thumb. This is the one last thing that they have before you sort of leave them, right? And it's the one last thing that they feel that they can control for whatever reason. And I don't know why a parent would even want to have that much control to where they start threatening to not go to their kid's wedding. Like, I don't get it. And a lot of people don't get it. But it's cruel parents who are experts in manipulation. And I think that you, as a grown-ass woman who's about to get married, you got a chance to do things a little bit differently. Otherwise, you're going to be starting your future life with your husband. And the base for all of that is going to be your father's rules.
Yeah.
That can't happen. You know that.
No, I know, of course.
Right? And you can tell your mom that. Right?
Yeah.
You were a good kid. You lived in that house and you obeyed all the rules. This is you making the rules. These are new rules. This isn't dad's rules. These are my rules.
Yeah. No, that's great. Yeah, that's great to hear. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, because listen, you fold on this, then you fold on the guest list if you and your husband, soon to be, decide to have kids. Especially the first kid, you're going to fold on how your parents tell you should be raising that kid. Like, the cycle has to stop somewhere. And this is a life that you and your soon-to-be husband are looking to start together and start your own traditions, start your own family, do your own thing as a couple. And if the venue is what you are looking towards, what you want, then you have to tell them, this is the venue, this is how many people we're inviting, here's our guest list.
Okay, perfect.
Be strong, girl.
Okay, we'll try.
Okay, we're gonna follow up. When is the wedding?
So we're trying to book it for September of this year.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
When you have a maybe we'll check with you a couple times. When you put when you put the deposit down on a place and you're 100% confirmed with it, let Maury know and we'll call you back.
Perfect.
Okay?
Okay.
Let us know how this goes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay?
Will do. Thank you guys so much.
All
Have
right,
a good
love.
day.
Okay.
You too, Christine. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life on Kiss. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Yo, James, what up? It's Roz and Mocha.
How you doing?
Good, man.
We're doing all right. Why are you on FML, bro?
Is it possible to heal after losing a dog that changed your life?
Oof. James, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. On Sunday afternoon, we had to say goodbye to our dog, Chewy, who we found on the side of the road in 2011. He was such a light in our life, and I'm struggling hard with the thought of moving on. How can I get past the guilt? What are you guilty about?
Just like after it happened, like going to the grocery store, you know?
Oh, I gotcha.
Like
Okay.
doing just the normal stuff.
Oh, just living life.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, there was nothing how did the dog die?
It was a peaceful at home.
Okay. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay.
So you were I don't want to say prepared for the dog's death, but you knew it was happening in the moment that day, right?
Yeah, it was like, it ended up having to be the way things worked. It was like a week planned.
Mm-hmm.
So like, family came over.
Yeah.
Tons of visitation.
That's beautiful.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. And, if you've listened to the show long enough, Roz and I have both shared about our pets passing away. And it sucks. And we've heard from so many other fans like you who've had pets that have passed away as well. And yeah, it is losing a member of your family. And it sucks, dude. It's heartbreaking to think that when you wake up every day, that animal's not going to be there or following you around the house or, you know, the regular routine that you have with that pet is no more.
Yeah. We had 4 cats. Now we have 3 cats. And right before Christmas, I had to put Fig down, he was my guy, like he was, if I was sitting anywhere, he was on my lap. Right.
Yeah.
Like, and the other cats aren't like that. Right. And it was tough, man. It was so like, and again, he was like Shuey, we found him in the backyard, stole him. And he was with us for a real long time. And there's just an energy that's missing out of the household when you lose a pet, even when you lose a person, especially when you lose a person. But there's just this energy and a gap. There's a space that they used to occupy, and you don't know whether you should fill it or not. You don't know whether to walk around it. You don't know what to do. And yeah, I get the guilt. But I'll tell you, your dog, who I can only assume loved you more than anything in the world, and love going for walks with you and love doing all that stuff that's making you feel guilty right now. The best thing you can do to honor Chewy and all the joy that he brought you is to just do the things that he also loved, is to get out of the house and go on those walks that, if you would not normally walk around the block, but you did it because you had Chewy, go out tonight and walk around the block, like just do the things that he loved. And there's no guilt in that. There's only beauty in that, man.
Yeah.
It's so weird, man. I got the greatest lesson in all of this from Love is Blind, of all places.
What? The TV show?
So I was watching an episode of Love is Blind.
Yeah.
And there was one of the women on there, she worked with animals. And she was talking about loss and how to deal with loss with animals and how to help people deal with when it's time to say goodbye. And what she had said was get a calendar, right? When your pet starts to sort of go, when you think that maybe you're nearing the end, because animals can't advocate for themselves, so you have to advocate for them, and you have to be their voice, and you have to be their conscience, and you have to be, their heart, right? And what she had said was get a calendar, and on that calendar with your pet, write down, check when a day was a good day, and then check when a day was a bad day. Mm-hmm. And when you get to the point in the calendar where the bad days are outweighing the good days, it's time to go. Mm-hmm. Right? Even though you may think you may have another couple good days coming up because you're doing this thing of where you're like, well, last week he had like 3 really good, like 3 really bad, but then he perked right up and he was good and he was the old dog, right? Once the bad days start outweighing the good days, it's time to do the right thing and say goodbye. Mm-hmm. And I was crushed. I was crying watching Stupid Love is Blind. And I'm like, yes, it made sense because Fig was sitting on my lap while I was watching that. And it busted me up. And I was just like, that's exactly it. And we had to do it, and a lot of people have to do it, and it sucks so bad. It's heartbreaking, and I'm so sorry for you, and I'm so sorry for Chewy and all the other people that love that little guy. But the best thing you can do, man, is to just do all the things that he loved and not feel guilty about it. You should feel happy about it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate hearing that. Yeah. Sometimes it's just what you need.
Yeah, and knowing that you and your family gave him the absolute best life possible. You've loved him, you walked him, you cared for him. That should bring you some comfort as well.
Yeah.
And honestly, when you guys are ready, I'm telling you, man, get another dog.
Yep.
I have 2 others.
Oh, you have 2 others. All right. Okay. So you know what you can do? Spoil them. You spoil the hell out of those dogs as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to the cottage this weekend. So.
Oh, perfect. Okay. That's amazing, brother.
But yeah, I hope that helps, man. James, honestly, it takes a little bit of time, but just grieve this the way that you would anything else, and don't feel that you're doing too much and don't feel you're doing too little. You just got to go through it, man. You can't walk around it.
Okay. That's great. That sounds great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for reaching out, James.
All right. Have a good one.
Okay,
Much
brother.
love, bro.
You take care,
Later.
man.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Seeker app.